What is up, YouTube? These allergies are tearing me up today, so I apologize. But guess what? Still got to come in here and hit the gym. Still got to make these videos, right? Today, I wanted to talk about the pre-workout I am currently taking. It's called Decimate. I'm not gonna lie, this pre-workout's it's a hard one. It's got 400 milligrams of caffeine, plus it's got 3 other stimulants in it. It's got a good amount of stuff for pump. So the real question is this pre-workout S tier or is it trash? Now, I will preface this by saying I've taken a lot of pre-workouts. Anyone that knows, that has been part of this channel for a long time or followed me on Instagram some years ago, I have tried so many pre-workouts. I've worked at a couple different supplement stores, and so we constantly were getting, oh shit. All right. Those of you who know me, who have watched the channel for a long time or used to follow me on Instagram know I've tried a lot of different pre-workouts. I used to work for a couple different supplement companies. We were always getting new stuff. I was trying new stuff. We were getting sent samples from different supplement companies. I was trying their supplements. I like to just buy new supplements straight up myself. So I've got a pretty decent list of different pre-workouts that I've tried over the years. Not to say that makes me the end all be all, but I have a pretty good idea of, you know, what pre-workouts should have in them or how they feel and things along that line, right? First off, with this pre, we're gonna talk about the performance, right? The performance and pump ingredients. So first off, we have 6,000 milligrams of L-citrulline. So it's gonna get you a real good, nasty pump. Gonna boost that blood flow. Helps reduce a little bit of fatigue, right? Next ingredient is going to be beta-alanine. This is going to help with the muscle fatigue. It is going to give you the tingly feeling a lot because it is 6,000 milligrams. Most pre-workouts have about 3.2. So I would definitely watch out for the beta if you're not typically someone who likes a lot of beta-alanine and the tingly feeling, right? Because it is 6,000 milligrams. So it is, I mean, it's a good bit. Me personally, I like the tingly feeling, you know, so it's right up my alley. The next thing in performance and pump is going to be the betaine anhydrous, which is just really good for like hydration and just helps with performance, right? Now, we're going to move on to the stimulants, okay? When it comes to the stimulants, this is where this pre is a hard hitter, all right? We're looking at 400 milligrams of caffeine, which is a lot. You know, we're talking 2 ghosts at once. Now, I will say with the caffeine, I don't necessarily feel like it makes me crash or that it's too much. And I'm actually about to take this pre-fasted this morning because I had to come work out before my fast ended. So I'm really about to test the boundaries of how hard is it, especially when not eating, right? Next on the list is going to be synephrine HCl. So synephrine is a fat-burning stimulant. One thing to look out for if you're going to take a pre with synephrine, it can increase your heart rate and blood pressure. So if you already have, you know, heart rate issues, you have high blood pressure, I would look into maybe not taking it or just making sure that you ask your doctor, right? If you're already having those issues. Next is the halostashine, I think is how you pronounce it. I might have butchered that, who knows? But again, it's another stimulant. It helps boost adrenaline and intensity. So it just adds to the things that we already have, right? We've got theobromine, which helps with like smooth energy and like kind of helps boost your mood, right? And like I said, in reality, like this pre is very stim heavy, right? We're talking a couple things you can look out for when taking a pre like this is, you know, maybe like the jitters. Some people might even feel like anxious starting to get like a little bit of anxiety just because it does hit so hard. And then heart rate, right? So just make sure you're paying attention to those things when you are taking a pre like this, because it is like super stim heavy, okay? And then the last thing, the last group of ingredients, right, is going to be our focus and our nootropic ingredients. So first off, if you watched my supplements video or my pre-workout video, you're already seeing some of those key ingredients that I look out for in pre-workout are here in this one, okay? So first off, we have the alpha GPC, one I really love. It's good for that mental focus, mental clarity. It helps with better focus and muscle activation. Number 2 on the list is huperzine, another one of those 8 ingredients that was in my past video. And if you haven't watched it, I'll leave a link in the description below. I would definitely recommend going and checking it out. It just kind of helps whenever you go to buy your own pre-workouts, right? Next is huperzine, which again helps it helps enhance focus, right? Last one, this is, I'm gonna butcher this one, so just be prepared. Musuna pruriens. I probably butchered that, or L-Dopa, I believe. But anyway, it helps boost your dopamine levels, which helps with motivation, with your mood, with your drive, right? So it's just, you know, this pre-workout is packed full with a lot of things, okay? Last but not least, we do have one more ingredient that's not in a lot of pre-workouts. I can't deny, or I don't know if I really feel the difference, or if it's like a placebo, you know, just because I know the ingredients in here. But it is called boron glycinate, and supposedly it can support testosterone and hormone balance. Now, like I said, that's not something I like. I don't feel like I'm taking like testosterone, right? I don't feel like I'm necessarily like, I don't know. It could be doing stuff in the back end, like in the background, helping me out that I just don't know about. But me personally, I don't necessarily feel that difference, right? Maybe it's just because this thing has so much stuff in it that it just kind of works in tandem with everything else, and I don't notice it because there is just so much. But overall, right? Overall breakdown, I would say that it's got everything you want, everything I want, you know. It's got the good pump, it's got a bunch of stimulants, a lot of caffeine, a lot of beta alanine. It's got all the stuff for the nootropics for the focus, right? So you don't necessarily crash afterwards. Everything I would want. Big warning though, if you are not used to taking high stim pre, I would maybe try something else first, because it is high stim. If you've got blood pressure issues, if you've got heart issues, I would not recommend taking this pre. But if you are someone that likes to get a good hard hitting pre, I would definitely recommend Decimate, because that is exactly what it is. Now, last but not least, we got to talk about the flavor, because I don't know if you can see it on there, the strawberry lemonade. Yep. I'll show you the back too, just so you can see. There's all the ingredients. I wasn't lying to you, right? Oh man, again, sorry, these allergies are killing me. It's a nice big scoop. I don't know if you guys dry scoop or if you mix. I did mix this the other day just to see what it would taste like mixed up, because it doesn't always, like, whenever you dry scoop it, you just kind of get the taste instantly. It tastes better mixed up, honestly. So, I mean, it tastes really good. You know me, I just like to take it to the dome and dry scoop it. Cheers. Yeah, that stuff tastes good. I will say too, it mixes really well. You know, sometimes you'll mix your pre-workout and it's like clumpy and doesn't like dissolve. This one dissolves really good. It's really easy for dry scooping too, because it dissolves so well. But I am actually at the gym right now. I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on. You see that back there? Crunch Fitness. But I'm gonna get this workout in, and when I get done, maybe I'll let you guys know how the workout was. I've been taking this pre-workout for a couple weeks, so I already kind of have an idea of how it feels, you know. But go ahead, give me a like and subscribe if you watch this far into the video, because we are 10 minutes in, right? And don't forget, I have other videos on the channel about pre-workout and supplements. If you have any questions, or if there's anything I missed that you would like me to talk about when it comes to supplements, pre-workout, drop down in the comments, let me know, and I can make a video about them. Other than that, I appreciate y'all's time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.